Dad tried to sell my simple code to Apple. Then their servers demanded my private key. The Apple Park conference room looked exactly like every tech documentary I'd ever seen. Clean white furniture, glass walls with views of Cupertino, and 12 executives in black turtlenecks and expensive jeans around a massive table. My father stood at the front in a new suit, presenting on a huge screen to people who controlled more money than some countries. I watched from my Seattle apartment, 380 miles away, on a laptop streaming a feed I'd quietly accessed. 2 days earlier, Dad had sent me the meeting link with just one line. Big presentation at Apple. Wish me luck. No details. We had barely spoken in 3 years. What we're offering today, Dad said confidently, is a revolutionary server optimization algorithm. My daughter, brilliant Stanford PhD, built the core code, but she's academic, not business-minded. She doesn't grasp scaling. That's where I step in. He clicked to slides showing my system architecture. Now labeled Morrison Optimization Protocol V20, Enterprise Ready. It cuts server response time by 47% and energy use by 32%. Tested across platforms, stable, scalable, ready now, Apple servers could save $800 million a year. Sarah Tremaine, Apple's SVP of Internet Services, leaned forward. IP is completely clean. No university claims, no co-developers, no licenses. Completely clean, Dad answered. She developed it independently. I hold all commercial rights. Exclusive license to Apple, $2.4 billion, full docs, 5-year support. My hands shook so badly I had to put my coffee down. That basic starter code he was selling was 4 years of my life, my complete, working doctoral project, funded partly by NSF grants in 3 companies, Microsoft, AWS, Oracle, that got non-exclusive licenses in return. Those deals meant I could never sell exclusive rights without breaking contracts. On screen, an executive asked for a live demo. Dad shared his screen, clicked run. 3 seconds later, authentication required, master developer key not found. Dad tried again, same error. Technical glitch, he said, voice steady. Let me show yesterday's results. Sarah cut him off. We need live execution, non-negotiable for $2.4 billion. I opened my real control panel. The system Dad was demoing ran on my secure servers under my credentials. He only had read access to docs and test data I'd shared last year. Logs showed he'd viewed files 147 times in 6 weeks, copying everything except the part that let him actually run it. My phone buzzed. Jason, my brother. When's Dad closing the Apple deal? Yacht party next weekend. 200 guests, you coming? Dad pulled up screenshots. Another executive, not screenshots, run it live. Dad started explaining again. My phone rang Apple's number. Doctor. Myra Morrison, Catherine Wells, Apple's senior counsel. We're in the meeting. Your father gave us your contact. Can you help verify the system? I can help, I said, but first you should know, my father does not own commercial rights. I do. He has no authority to sell it. Silence. Then can you hold? I watched Catherine whisper to Sarah. Sarah's face turned cold. Catherine returned. Can you join us now? We need to clarify IP immediately. 30 seconds later, I was on the official Zoom, in my Stanford hoodie, facing 12 executives and my pale father. Sarah spoke carefully. Your father claims he owns commercial rights to this algorithm. Can you clarify? I developed it over 4 years for my Stanford PhD, I said. Sole author of every line. It's not exclusively licensed. This shorts can't handle this full story. Click the link in the description. See full story. You need to watch this.